MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pittsburgh Pirates.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Francisco Liriano will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, I'll give you the book on Francisco Liriano. Good three-pitch mix. Fastball 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good straight changeup, and a slider he'll use to both lefties and righties. This is a lefty that could be a top-of-the-rotation guy.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Now to the plate, number 99. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. One away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
Stepping into the box, Alex Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Runs out to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. The pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now a look to first by Liriano. And a dive, but he's back in. In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Guerrero leads off second with one gone in the inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Booyah. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Billy.
Into the box now,
Butler.
Billy Butler. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Matt Kemp now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 LA. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport. But he can play some D, covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Barehanded at his ankles. Hats off to that one.
Batting second, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Batting third, the second baseman, Mike
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Stanton stands at first with 1 out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. He's got it. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. So striding forward now, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
number
one.
64.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the late. Later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, J.P. Asensio.
Stepping up now, J.P. Asensio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Batting ninth.
And
the
with
pitcher,
2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff
Medley.
bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Digging in, Chris Medley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman, Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Medley has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, number 99. 0-1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Alex Guerrero, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. A pitch out. The throw And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Two out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Right there is Reyes. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. Up next for the Buccos, number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The catcher, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Into the box now, Lucas Duda. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shed. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield
Batting
on
ninth,
the right side. To hit
the
it through
pitcher,
where the shift is,
Francisco
have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in now, Francisco Liriano, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Butler. He reached on a single in his first try.
Billy Butler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage. during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Matt Kemp. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, fielder, big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Kemp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And right into the shift. Butler scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Chris Davis now. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded to the right. Guerrero from shallow right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 64.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, J.P. Asensio.
Now at the plate, J.P. Asensio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Chris Medley. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Asensio, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 99.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 99. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Thank you,
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
A little bit over
the third
halfway
baseman,
home tonight, bottom of the
Carlos.
fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point.
Santana.
And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kemp is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 23.
Striding in once again, number 23. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Later in there for the base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty
the
dominant
left
since the
fielder,
first. So
Lucas
as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed power threat, Lucas Duda. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Alex Guerrero lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there. Oh, look at Moustakas. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and
upon
he's
video
out.
review,
So the original
the
call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Out.
Yasiel Puig will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy Butler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. He'll start things out in the 6th
for the
for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Guerrero fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7.
You can do with that pitch.
Shortstop.
That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pitch on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Left center, base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Liriano gets the sign. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And they are not going to get Ramirez as he legs this one out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. Hero leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
So striding in, Matt Davidson, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. One there, on to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one.
The catcher, number 9, J.P. Asensio.
Now in the box, J.P. Asensio. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Chris Medley, and a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. The 0-1 delivery. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, number 99.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 99. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Davidson, the runner at third. Asensio on at second with 2 down. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Alex.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Your attention, please.
McCaldy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Michael McCaldy.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Billy Butler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
9 men come to the
plate, however, 5 of them score.
Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Pirates nothing. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Chris Davis.
For the Pirates,
he'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out away with a called strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
27. Matt Kemp.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 64.
Stepping in, Matt Davidson. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Into the box now, J.P. Asensio, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris
In now, Chris
Medley.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Pirates nothing. So digging in now, number 23. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Pedro
Alvarez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Reyes.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Duda stands at third with one gone in the inning. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Ramos
please.
answers the call
Now
now,
pitching
looking to
for
get this
Los
one
Angeles,
onto the 9th inning without
number
any
44,
trouble.
A.J. Ramos.
He's set, and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Ramos, a 5'10" right-hander. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-2 contest. That base hit was screwed
Now
off
back,
the bat.
second
Well,
baseman,
showtime technology
Mike
more than confirms it.
Moustakas.
111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box, Mike Moustakas in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
The first
no
baseman,
doubt he
number
was completely
19.
fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was
David.
late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of
Up
the hands
next
of a
to the
guy
Violet.
like that. He's just
The
too
center
dangerous,
fielder,
and they decided
Andrew
they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
McCutchen.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Pirates 2.
Your
Gus
attention, please.
Shasha enters now in
Now
a mop-up
pitching for
role
the
as he'll
Pirates.
try to keep the deficit
Number
right where
29.
it is.
Yeah. Siasha.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 99. He's doubled
Leading off for the
and
Dodgers,
singled in 4
left
at-bats in
fielder,
this contest.
Number 99.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Duda is in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Alex Guerrero.
At the plate, Alex Guerrero. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy Butler.
So stepping in, Billy Butler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Ready once again, Matt Kemp trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
Count. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Dodgers lead it 10-2. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-0 on the way. And this will be fouled away. The 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so
23.
they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Ladies
Jared
and gentlemen,
Weaver
your
enters from
attention,
the
please.
bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 31, Jared Weaver.
Stepping in now, number 23, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Standing in, Lucas Duda. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Your
Neil
attention,
Walker
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Pirates,
pitcher.
number 18, Neil Walker.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Two outs here with a runner at third. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(10-2) the final in this game. The Dodgers have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Chris Medley pitches well enough to get the W. Francisco Liriano allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.